What's up, guys? It's Jason here. Been going through a bit of a dilemma these last couple days. I wasn't sure if I was going to make this video, but here I am. I'm doing a review on episodes 3 and 4 of Velma because I am a glutton for punishment. If you don't want episodes 3 and 4 of Velma spoiled for you for some reason, I will be talking spoilers, so you could head over to HBO Max and check it out and come back to this video and see why I feel the way I do about them. But now that we're into it, I guess we could go ahead and get started. If you watched my last video on Velma, you know that I wasn't as much of a fan of it as I thought I would be. I was highly disappointed. I had my hopes really high for this show, and certain elements of those first 2 episodes really left me disappointed. It let me down. But I'm sort of an optimist. I like to give shows the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes it takes a little bit for them to find their footing. That definitely wasn't the case with these last 2 episodes. There were some things that I thought were really good, and the DNA was baked in there for some potentially really, really good storytelling, some good potential humor, that sort of thing. It was all baked in there, but it never actually went anywhere. The problem was the stuff that was most compelling and would have required the most attention is just kind of either left on the back burner or just not given any time to develop. It's the other stuff that's really given more time to develop, and it just still feels half-baked, and it just falls flat. It doesn't land very well. The biggest issue for me was that each episode was kind of presented with its own specific societal issue, and I tried to tackle those issues in this sort of after-school special way, but also in an adult sort of way by playing up society's treatment of those issues, mental health and misogyny. And they attempted to satirize the public perception of those ideas, but they did it in such a way that was counterintuitive. For example, there was this whole thing about mental health so Daphne and Velma are fighting because they're not sure about what their feelings for each other are, and neither of them are willing to admit it. So during this self-defense tournament to see who's the least vulnerable, again, it's just it's so counterintuitive, it works against itself. Velma decides that the best way to beat Daphne is to read from her diary. And so she reads about the fact that she goes to see the school counselor every week, or something like that. And she thinks she's going to get a big old laugh and everybody's going to be down on Daphne. But they're like, "Oh yeah, mental health is no joke." While at the same time, there's this subplot with Norville and his dad tells him that the way he gets to open up people is with some magic cardigan, like some unassuming unassuming article of clothing or something in your office that just gets people to magically talk to you. And that's just not how it works in the mental health profession. I mean, it takes time. You have to build a trust with your therapist, with any sort of mental health professional. There's no magic secret. There's no trick. It's just... And in trying to joke about that, but also saying mental health is no joke, it's very counterintuitive and it works against itself. I was more infuriated by these 2 episodes than I was anything else. Again, there's just so much good stuff that's baked into this. I mean, trying to figure out who you are, what your identity, everything like that. But then also, it's kind of like these characters have these epiphanies and then they just take the step back to where they were. And it's just, I don't know. oddly enough, I do kind of want to still see this through to the end, even though these last 2 episodes not only disappointed me, but left me completely frustrated with this show. So that all being said, I'm going to give this pair of episodes of Velma a rare 2 out of 5. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think of the last 2 episodes of Velma down in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell to get updates. You can also follow me on Facebook. My page is J-Man's Cave, where I'll send out more updates there as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.